I guess the point here is that they have tried to come to your communities, but because of leadership or because of whatever, it didn't happen. I'm one of those people that tried that, and I'm jobless today because of it. But to bring this information that they're sharing to our community level for all the people to hear. And it was the people that asked me to get it there, so I did that. Now look where I'm at today. I guess what they're trying to say is if you want to take the initiative to say, yes, I want the people to know this, set it up, and they'll bring it.
Exactly,
That's kind of the issue here, like it's always, you're asking them to come on to your reserve, so you have to take that initiative to set it up for them, they'll come. And that's the same thing we had to do too, like I had to go.
That's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah.
This is our first meeting, I'm
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I brought my uncle along.
Yeah.
With my Taoiseach, we need to know, we need to agree to disagree sometimes. We can't all be on the same page.
Yeah.
We're not yelling here, we're not cheering or anything.
Yeah.
That's why we don't have treaties today, because our forefathers agreed to disagree. Hey, with the high, we have no treaties today. Well, probably will never have any treaties today, because I want something better than what the Chachatuts have.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. But I want to make it very clear to our visitors here, this is our Dakota Nations meeting, and how long? How long? I don't know how long this is.
I know in our community I've tried as much as I can to get the information out there and to post the meetings and stuff like that, but the minute I do something, it's like.
Well, me this is my 20th Dakota Nation or more already. People don't come up. People don't show up. But when the meeting's over, when I go someplace and I want to talk out, well, I don't know what the hell's going on. What the hell are you doing, you know? Well, come to the meeting, I said. That's where all the information is. The documents you see, you'll understand. See, we showed this man the presentation. He wanted to show his friends, his partners. Did you see it? No, the partners, all of this group, wanted to show it to their council. And the council and the reeve and they came and seen that. And those are the ones that are supporting us right now because they seen it and they understand. They seen those documents. Now, we're trying to show it to Larry McGuire, Merv Tweed, Greg Sillinger, Dave Chomiak, and those guys. This presentation. They're kind of humming and hawing, but you know, if they don't come to the table by the 29th, we're going to do a press release. So that's what we're doing. But, you know, if we're done here with the Dakota Nation, we're going to have some more meetings anyway. But this is just a very short notice Dakota Nation meeting. But we wanted to do this. But I wanted to talk about the address, that ceremony. I wanted to talk about that because in a short time, Canada is going to say, Dakotas, where's your government? Where's your government, your governance? That headdress is the one that is the government and the governance. And we need to talk about that. That's why I did this very short notice because we're done till end of June now. We're committed already. This is the only date that's open for me right now. I got other things to do this week. And that's why today is important to understand into tomorrow what we're going to do. We need to understand right now that headdress. But I just want to update you guys on the court case with Canada. And now, you heard it. Now, we want to do a quick update on the Dakota Nation Casino, and then we'll get into the headdress right away. So, with the update of the casino, I want Lawrence to do a presentation on his part where he supports the Dakota, and then we'll talk about the casino ourselves too. I'll do the presentation after him. I'll give him the honors to speak first.
Okay.
All right.
I guess I should start from the beginning, because it was probably back in February. I had phoned Chief Frank to welcome the Dakota people within their rights to have to bring their idea of a casino onto our resort here. And we got together and we've had meetings ever since, and we've formed a relationship, I think a good strong bond. We're very supportive. I have 3 other partners. There's 3 of us that own the resort here, or 4 of us. There's three other guys, and everybody's excited, and we're all behind the project, and we want to see things move forward. And we're probably not used to some of this because we're very aggressive. Like in business, on the business side, we're very aggressive. So when we want to get something done, you know, we stay on it until it's done, and we usually try to get it done fairly quick. So that's maybe sometime I might, you know, speak too much or something, you know, on being aggressive and, you know, getting going and stuff. But that's just the kind of group that we run with. We're very aggressive. So, and you know, the more we can help, you know, the more we can help, the better. You know, like, whatever we can do, we're going to try and help. You know, because it's time. You know, it's time for something. I get a little bit emotional about it because I don't. Like I say, I can almost feel. You know, I can almost feel what you've been going through. Like it's just I get emotional about it. So we want to help. So, and I think it's important. The education is important. That's like people need to be educated. Like since we heard this, you think about it. Like I mean, I grew up in Pipestone. I grew up beside Chiefs Reserve, and I grew up with some of the people here going to Pipestone Bar and stuff. But like, you know, until you hear it, I mean, you just have no idea. And I think a lot of not only the Dakota people around here, but just the general population have no freaking idea at all. Nobody has no idea. So these guys are big supporters of what we're doing. So, I don't know. We just want to help. We want to get it going as fast as we can because, you know, it's important for you people to have your own nation, to be you know, self-sufficient and you know, looking after your own people, not having the government looking after it. That's no way to live. You know. So, anyway, I don't know what else to say.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Not just, I think everybody wants to know here, but you know, they don't want to say it.
Yeah.
See, like, I heard a couple of comments tonight on one from that lady there, I think, you know, this court case might drag on in 20, 30, 40 years. But you know, if we act like it's not going to happen, you know, we can make things like, this is our country, and then we're going to prove to the world that this is our country, and we're going to do that. Because you know, I talk to people, and the world opinion is with us. And you know, when you talk about the local global community being with us, by God, you know, that means a hell of a lot. It's the whole world, 150 countries. And you know what we're doing? I'm so proud, you know, and but you know, one of the things is always the financial side of things.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, you know,
Well,
No, like-
it is for us too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know some of these people would like to ask that question too, because by working together, involving like all these diplomats and all that, we can make it happen.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Can I touch on the Bellevue story? Is that okay? Go ahead.
Yep.
That's okay. I might get off topic a little bit here, but one of my partners and I, not the four of us, but one of my partners and myself, we own the Bellevue store on number 2 highway down there at Pipestone. So we're gonna give it to Chief Frank and we're gonna put the title under the Dakota Nation banner. So, and then you'll be able to sell cigarettes out of the Bellevue store, tax-free. So that's a start. So that's, you know, that'll be a titled piece of property under the Dakota Nation banner. And so we'll probably sell in the store for $1, and then we'll just have, you know, conditions on there, you know, tagged, but, you know, it's a start, right? You know, so that's what we can offer, right? And then same with having the island here, we can, with the land for casino and everything else, all the other infrastructure that might come, you know, this is where we can switch titles over. We can do it, but like the general population doesn't know that because they're thinking, well, how are you gonna do this, how are you gonna do that? Well, you know, that's how we'll do it. We'll go to land titles and put the title in the Dakota Nation name and voila. You know, you got instant revenue generated for your people. So that's what we want to help with. So.
I just want to comment in terms of, I mean, there is a difference between politics and there's a difference between economic development. And the reality is that it is going to take time. I mean, that's the reality of this court process. But in the meantime, you have to, again, what is the future plan for your people to be economically viable? And you just talked about a couple of business ventures, and that's awesome. That's great. That's what communities need to be doing.
Yeah.
We have more.
Oh yeah,
We have more, but these are just the two he's talking about. But I had a call from the Mohawks this morning, and that's about the cigarettes, and that's what they said too. Like, you don't need to ask the province for the bank because it's still their title, just like us. We don't respond to the province of Ontario. They leave us alone. We sell our cigarettes the way we want to because we don't have a treaty just like you. So that's how we behave. So, but you know, if you've seen that newspaper in Free Press when the Winnipeg Free Press said that Dakota are going to, you know, put up an illegal casino, and that's not what we said. We told them we have rights, title, and privileges, that we have the right to do anything as any other nation have and does. We have a right to our own gaming. We have a right to our own resources. We have a right to our own tobacco. And those are the rights we have because we don't have a treaty with Canada. Canada cannot dictate to the Dakotas because the Dakotas are still in their land and doesn't have agreement with. That's the practice we're doing right now. We're practicing our sovereignty. We're practicing our rights. And we tell them we can do this. When we told them that, the federal government never answered. The province never answered that. The treaty people never answered. They never said we can or cannot. They just kept their mouth shut. Everybody did. when we said we had rights, title, privileges, that we have a right to do our own gaming. Now, for further to that, we're gonna make our own tobacco license, we're gonna make our own gaming license. You know, you may think that's impossible, but that is possible. I've talked to other nations. I talked to one from Reno. They're American natives, they're not American Indians, they're American natives, original natives of Nevada. They have their own gaming laws, regulations, and they have their own gaming license. They said, we'll share that with you, you can use that as a guide. Ontario, Mohawks said that. Quebec, Mohawks said that too. So those people are supporting us because they already did that and they're doing it. There's a casino that's running in Quebec for 20 years without the province interfering. They're running on their own laws. The province has nothing to do with it. And that's where you add to it, he said, you can do that. And I got to understand all that. So that's where we're at right now. So with the gaming. But, you know, if Canada wants to challenge us, well, then they have to take us to court again. We're in court already. They have to take this casino with this gaming to the court and say, you can't. Show us who can. Because you have no proof that you have rights over us. We still have rights, title, and privileges. As far as we don't get that agreement from Canada to show us, hey, here's the agreement, you're under us, then we'll quit. But as long as they don't, we're still moving ahead with the game. So, I hope I explained good enough to understand. Any questions? Well, the casino is ready to go. Just have to do a little bit of homework, and we're going to do it because we have investors in Phoenix. What are they called? Pima. Gila River people. They have, what, 4 casinos? They have 4 casinos. And the big one right in Phoenix. We went over there. And they're the ones that are interested in funding our casino and running it for us. To get their money back, and by that time, we will be trained to run it ourselves. But we wish for them to continue running it for us. Then they will. Those are the options we have with them. But they're game. They're very interested in working with the Dakotas. There's a lot of people are interested in the Dakotas right now because of the movement of the Dakota. And when you explain why we do that, and we say we have rights, title, privileges, people get interested right away. They want to get involved. They want to put their investment into the Dakotas. Everybody that we talk to are interested in the development of the Dakota nations. The other one we didn't mention is our own Dakota bank. That is in the play too. There's different people handling that. But again, it's about our right to do that. It's our right to be like that. It's our right to have that. It's our freedom to do this. It's our freedom to access those as a nation. But the other thing too, you know, if you consider yourself an Indian, your identity is lost. You're an Indian. You're an Indian. You're not Dakota. So if you're an Indian, you're not a nation. You're an Indian under the Indian Act. Lawless. You have nothing, no laws, nothing to protect you. You can be put through genocide and wipe out the whole Indian nation. It'll happen. Nobody's going to protect you. No law is going to protect you. And that's what Indians are about. And that's why we're saying we're not Indians. We have rights. So with that, you know, thank you for listening.
I want to end off with what you're saying with a joke. Like if you want to be an Indian under the Indian Act, you know, you're going to lose everything. You know, that's what you said. Even at $5 a year.
Yeah. $5 will kill you. $5 will starve you.
That's a treat to fit.